depression, nation in despair. One man seeking reasons everywhere. Growing hate and anger, the furious orders were precise. Who was to be blamed and pay the price? Propaganda, turning neighbors into foes. Soldiers of the Third Reich searching homes. And then their former friends are watching as they are round up one by one. Times of persecution's just begun. Ever since it started on Kristallnacht 38, when liberty died and truth was denied. Sent away on trains, sent on a one-way trip to hell. Enter the gates, Auschwitz awaits. Where freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions learn the curtain has fallen, lost to the world as they perish in flames. There was a nation in despair. One man finding reasons everywhere. Then there was rising hate and anger. The furious orders still apply. Who was to be blamed and sent to die? Ever since it started on Kristallnacht 38, when liberty died and truth was denied. Sent away on trains, sent on a one-way trip to hell. Enter the gates, Auschwitz awaits. When freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions burn, the curtain has fallen. Lost to the world as they perish in flames. When freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions burn, the curtain has fallen. Lost to the world as they perish in flames. shape of a man with a dream to rule sea and land. And all those who stand in his way die by God and victorious arms. With righteous that follows him south, once more sail ashore to war. Legends have taught that was fought. This lion has no fear at heart. Lion, come forth, come from the north, come from the north. Gustavus, Adolphus, Nivera et Impera, Acervus et Ingens, Augusta and Augusta. their feet. On their land as they made their stand, a disregarded demand. It's surrender or die and the stakes are high. They live and they die, there's no time for goodbye. Weapon in hand as they made their stand, still disregarding demand. They would never comply, they would rather die. But through the blockade they were finally saved. Disregarded demand. It's surrender or die and the stakes are high. In or die you can tell there's no goodbye. With a weapon in hand as they made their stand, still disregarding demand. They would never comply, they would rather die. They stood strong and the legend still lives on. Suffered heavy losses, through the grave where they stood strong. But the memory of the fallen still lives on. Their land as they made their stand, a disregarded demand. It's surrender or die and the stakes are high. They live and they die, there's no time for goodbye. Weapon in hand as they made their stand, still disregarding demand. They would never comply, they would rather die. But through the blockade they were finally saved. Into the motherland, the German army marched. In the Soviet Union, summer 1943. Line up in thousands, as far as I can see. Ready for the onslaught, ready for the fight, waiting for the access to march into the trap. Minds are placed in darkness, in the cover of the night, waiting to be triggered when the time is right. Imminent invasion, imminent attack. Once the battle started, there's no turning back. The end of the Third Reich draws near. Its time has come to an end. The end sky. Wounded soldiers left to die. Will they hold the wall, or will the city fall? Dedication, dedication, they're outnumbered 15 to 1. And the battle's begun, and the winged hussars arrive. Coming down the mountainside. And the winged hussars arrive. Coming down, they turn the tide. As the days are passing by, and as the dead are piling high, no escape and no salvation. Trenches to explosive halls are buried deep beneath the walls. Plant the charges there and watch the city fare. Desperation, desperation, it's a desperate race against the mind, and a race against time. And the winged hussars arrive. Coming down the mountainside. And the winged hussars arrive. Coming down, they turn the tide. Cannonballs are coming down from the sky. Janissaries, are you ready to die? We will seek our vengeance eye for an eye. You'll be stopped upon the steps of our gate. On this field you're only facing our hate. And upon the sultan sealing your fate. We remember in September, there's a night the year now was green. We made the enemy bleed, and the winged hussars arrive. Coming down the mountainside. And the winged hussars arrive. Coming down, they turn the tide. And the winged hussars arrive. Coming down the mountainside. And the winged hussars arrive. Coming down, they turn the tide. We remember in September when the winged hussars arrived. See the white light, the light within. Be your own disciple, fan the sparks of will. For all of us waiting, our kingdom will come. Rays of power shining, rays of magic fall on the golden voice that speaks within us all. For all of us waiting, your kingdom will come. Kingdom come. king, but all are not rightful. Wait and receive the weight of the fall. We're dim in lies, I'm paralyzed, my brother's eyes are gone. And he shall be buried here, nameless marks his grave. Mother home, get a telegram and shed a tear of grief. Mud and blood in foreign land, trying to understand. Where is this greatness of it told? This is the lies that we've been sold. Is this a worthy sacrifice? Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score, there will be no encore. Great war, the war to end our wars. I'm standing here, I'm full of fear, with bodies at my feet. Only there in the other trench, bullets wear my name. Lead ahead, as the captain said, and show them no remorse. Who am I to understand? What have I become? I do my duties, pay the price. I do the worthy sacrifice. I know my deeds are not in vain. Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score, there will be no encore. Great war, the war to end our wars. And feet by feet, be the place of the mile here. Though men are falling, we see heroes rise. firing rains the scene, scars the fields that once were green. It's a stalemate at the front line, where the soldiers rest in mud. Roads and houses, all is gone. There's no glory to be won. Know that many men will suffer, know that many men will die. 500,000 lives at stake as the fields of Passchendaele. And as the night falls, the general calls, and the battle carries on and on. What is the purpose of it all? What's the price of a mile? Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march. Long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair. Knee deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out. Thousands of machine guns kept on firing through the night. Mortars placed and wrecked the scene. Guns the fields that once were green. Still a deadlock at the front line, where the soldiers die in mud. Roads and houses since long gone. Still no glory has been won. Know that many men have suffered, know that many men has died. 6 months of ground has been won. 500,000 men are gone. And as the men crawl, the general call, and the killing carried on and on. What was the purpose of it all? What's the price of a mile? Thousands of feet march to the beat. Soviets, then and again, attack a herd, dead, 100 men, facing the lead, once again, 100 men, shot again, die again. To combat and spar, Hindenburg against the Tsar, moving 12 battalions large into a Russian countercharge. They'll be fighting for their lives as the enemy revives. Russians won't surrender, no, striking fear into their foe. And that's when the dead men are marching again. All Soviets, then and again, attack of the dead, 100 men, facing the lead, once again, 100 men, shot again, die again. All Soviets, then and again, attack of the dead, 100 men, facing the lead, once again, 100 men, shot again, die again. For the faith, for the way of the sword, give their life so boldly. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory. For the faith, won. They don't belong. We stand our ground, a million strong. We are ready for the strike. Face the army of the Reich, a million strong. This is our land, they don't belong. Here march our Shukos and Stalin's orders. Defend the motherland, Moscow shall not fall. Standing for command, the blood for the whole land. Hear the motherless call, raise to the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat. Face the bullets of their guns, Russia's daughters and her sons. All the brave who stand against the typhoon wave. From the mountains and the plains, coming thousands on the trains. Day and night, rolling in to join the fight. From Kazakhstan to Magadan, call of the motherland, Russia shall prevail. Stand in full command, the blood for the whole land. Hear the mother's call, raise the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat. set the course for the Atlantic with the Allies on the hill. Firepower, firefight. Battle stations keep the target steady in sight. Into formation, the hunt has begun. Defend a nation. The fleet is coming. He was made to rule the waves across the seven seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. At the bottom of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they are bound by iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas, his guns have gone silent at last. slagfält av blod. Föds en stormakt av mod. Ifrån Norden vi slår, där vi står. Anstoß in ihren Schoß. Ein heißer Schrei, Feuer frei. Bang, 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 bang. Feuer frei. Bang, 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 bang. Feuer frei. Gefährlich nicht mehr schmelzen kennt, vom Feuer, das den Geist verbrennt. Gefährlich das gebrannte Kind, wie Feuer, das vom Leben trennt. Ein heißer Schrei, Feuer frei. Dein Glück ist nicht mein Glück, ist mein Unglück. Dein Glück ist nicht mein Glück, ist mein Unglück. Bang, 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 bang. questioned by none.